Bismillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wa hlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir wa tammim bil khair. Tamarinu, exercises. Ajib anil asilati al-atiyah. Answer the following questions. Man antunna? Who are you all ladies? And the answer was Nahnu Banatu Shaykh Abbasin. We are the daughters of Shaykh Abbas, and we know that Abbas over here is badal or substitute of a Shaykh. We call it badal or we call it substitute. Aina ummukunna? Where is your mother? And they said, Hiya fi Riyadi. She is in Riyadh. And we know in this lesson, our focus is on the attached pronoun for the feminine plural, which is detached pronoun, which is antunna, and the attached pronoun, which is kunna, and that is for the second person feminine plural. So antunna is the detached pronoun and kunna is the attached pronoun. Aina baytukunna? Where is your house? And now we can see over here that in baytukunna, kunna is the attached pronoun. And they said that our house is close to the airport. Baytuna qaribum min al-matar. Our house is close to the airport. Aina akhukunna? Where is your brother? Again, akhu is mudaf and kunna is mudaf ilayh. Where is your brother? And their answer was dhahaba ma'a ummina ila Riyadh. He went to dhahaba ma'a ummina ila Riyadh. He went to Riyadh with our mother. Aina madrasatukunna? Where is your school? So madrasatukunna, where is your school? Again, aina is a word that is used to ask a question. It's a dharf, it is an adverb, and madrasatukunna is mudaf ilayh. Where is your school? And they said madrasatuna qaribatun min al-bayti. Madrasatuna qaribatun min al-bayti. Our school is close to the house. Now we know that why do we have qaribatun over here? Because we know that madrasatun is feminine, and when the subject is feminine, then the predicate has to be feminine as well. Adhabtunna ila al-madrasati al-yawma? Did you go to the school today? And they said, Na'am, dhahabna wa raja'na. Yes, we went and we came back. And we know that dhahabtunna is a past tense which is used for the second person feminine plural. Dhahabti, and the plural is dhahabtunna, and the answer is Na'am, dhahabna wa raja'na. And we know that dhahabna wa raja'na is used for both. For the first person plural, it can be for the masculine and it can be for the feminine. That means basically Nahnu dhahabna wa raja'na, because it's a verbal sentence. There is no need to say nahnu. It will be dhahabna wa raja'na. We went and we came back. Annith al-mubtada'a fi kulli min al-jumal al-atiyati. Now, what we have to do, we have to change the subject of the following sentence to feminine. Annith is also fi'l al-amr. It is a command that means to make feminine. Annith means to make feminine, and then annith al-mubtada'a. So when we connect it with kasra, with al, and it will be al-mubtada fi kullin min al-jumal al-atiyati. So now what we have to do, we have to change the subject of the following sentences to feminine. The example is antum tullabun? Are you students? And here we have antunna talibatun? Are you students? And we know that antum tullabun is for the masculine and antunna talibatun is for the feminine. Now the question is antum mudarrisuna? Are you teachers? Antum mudarrisuna? Excellent. And the feminine will be antunna mudarrisatun. Excellent. Antunna mudarrisatun? Are you ladies teachers? Antum atibba'u? Atibba'u af'ila'u? So are you doctors? And for the feminine, it will be antunna tabibatun, right? Tabibatun. Excellent. Are you doctors? Excellent. Or are you lady doctors? Antum ikhwatu Hamidin? Are you the brothers of Hamid? And now we want to ask the ladies, like, are all of you ladies the sisters of Hamid? So it will be أأنتن أخوات حامد. أأنتن أخوات حامد. Are you the sisters of Hamid? So no, it should be أأنتن أخوات حامد. Then we have أأنتم مسلمون. Are you Muslims? And this should be the answer. أأنتن مسلمات. Excellent. أأنتن مسلمات. So there is a mistake over here. أأنتن مسلمات. Are you ladies Muslims? We know that una is the sound for masculine plural and atun is the sound for this one will be أأنتن أخوات حامد, and this one will be أأنتن مسلمات. أأنتن مسلمات. For muslimuna, for the sound plural, it will be una, and for the sound feminine, it will be atun, as we know. أأنتم أعمام محمود. Are you the uncles of Mahmud? أأنتم أعمام محمود. Now we want to say, are you the aunts of Mahmud? So it will be أأنتن عمات محمود. أأنتن عمات محمود. Are you the aunts of Mahmud? أعمام is the plural of عم. عم, and the plural is أعمام on the pattern of أفعال. And أأنتن عمات, and the plural will be عمات. عمات محمود, because it is مضاف مضاف إليه, that's why it will be light. عمات محمود. أأنتم أبناء المدير. Are you the sons of the manager or the headmaster? Now we want to ask the ladies, like, are you the daughters of the manager? So it will be أأنتن بنات المدير. Excellent. Perfect. أأنتن بنات المدير. And the last one is أأنتم آباء الطلاب. Are you the fathers of the students? And now we want to say, are you ladies the mothers of the students? So it will be أأنتن أمهات الطلاب. Excellent. So it will be أأنتن أمهات الطلاب. All right, let's move on to the next question. The next question says, حول الضمير. Now we have to change the pronoun. في كل, in every, من الجمل الآتية, in each of the sentences. كما هو موضح في المثال, as it is explained in the example. So what we have to do now we have to change the subject of each of the sentence as explained in the, or we have to basically change the pronoun in each of the sentence as explained in the example. So if we look at the example, it says, أين بيتكم يا إخوان? Where is your house, O brothers? And then we have أين بيتكن يا أخوات? Where is your house, O sisters? So بيتكم, we know that it is used for the masculine plural for the second person, and بيتكن, kunna is used for the feminine plural for the second person. بيتكم for plural masculine, and بيتكن for plural feminine for the second person. أين أخوكم يا إخوان? Where is your brother? O brothers. Yeah. أين أخوكم يا إخوان? So we want to say, where is your brother or sisters? So we will say أين أخوكن يا أخوات. أين أخوكن يا أخوات. Perfect. So أخوكم for the second person plural, and أخوكن also for the second person plural, but kum is used for the masculine and kunna is used for the feminine. أين مدرستكم يا إخوان? Where is your school, O brothers? And now we want to ask the sisters. For example, oh sisters, where is your school? So how will we ask? أين مدرستكن يا أخوات. Excellent. مدرستكن يا أخوات. So kum, and here we change it into kunna. متى اختباركم يا إخوان? Where is your exam, O brothers? And now we want to ask sisters, when is your exam? So we will say متى اختباركن يا أخوات. اختباركن يا أخوات. كم and كنا. أهذا عمكم يا إخوان? Is this your uncle, O brothers? And now we want to ask the sisters, so we will say أهذا عمكن يا أخوات. أهذا عمكن يا أخوات. Is this your uncle or sisters? Okay, then we have Abaytukum qaribun ya ikhwanu. Is your house nearby, O brothers? And now we want to ask the same question to the sisters. So we will say Abaytukunna qaribun ya akhawatu. Excellent. Abaytukunna qaribun ya akhawatu. Fi ayyi shahrin ikhtibarukum ya ikhwanu. In which month is your exam, O brothers? And now we want to ask the sisters. So we will say Fi ayyi shahrin ikhtibarukunna ya akhawatu. Excellent. So in which month is your exam, O sisters? And we know that ayyi is used as special mudaf. That's why after that the noun is mudaf ilayh and it is majroor. And ayyi is majroor because of fi. Fi ayyi shahrin ikhtibarukum ya ikhwanu. So alhamdulillah, it's a very good practice, as we can see over here, for the attached pronoun for the second person masculine and second person feminine. Next question says, that means put, fil amakin al khaliyati, in the empty or in the blanks, fima yali, that follows, damiran munasiban, suitable pronoun, lil mukhatab, for the second person, lil mukhatab, anta wa antum, anti and antunna. So now we have to use the second person, which is called al-mukhatab, and we have to make sure that we use the suitable pronoun, which is anta, antum, anti, and antunna. Muslimun, so what should we say? Anta muslimun, anta muslimun. So here it is the detached pronoun. Okay, anta muslimun, are you a Muslim? Okay, maridatun. So first what we have to do, we have to look at the predicate. Yeah, so if it is feminine, we will say anti maridatun. Excellent. So with fatha it will be for the second person masculine, and with kasra it will be for the second person feminine. Tabibatun. What should we put over here? Yes, antunna tabibatun. Excellent. Antunna tabibatun. Are you ladies doctors? Tujjarun. We know tujjarun is the plural of tajirun. So it will be antum tujjarun. Antum tujjarun. Are you merchants? Okay, bintul mudarrisi. Bint, as we know that bint is feminine. So it will be anti bintul mudarrisi. Anti bintul mudarrisi. Okay. And we have akhawatu abbasin. Akhawatu abbasin. So it will be antunna akhawatu abbasin. Antunna akhawatu abbasin. Are you the sisters of Abbas? Okay, tullabun. So we will say antum tullabun. Antum tullabun. Are you students? Are you masculine students? So we have a very good practice again over here for the detached pronouns. And when we move on to the next question, we have more practice about the attached pronouns now. So in the previous exercise, we practiced detached pronouns, and now we practice attached pronouns. Da fil amkinatil khaliyati. Okay, so in the previous exercise, it was da fil amakinil khaliyati, and here we have da fil amkinatil khaliyati. The word makanun means place. It has two plurals. It has amkinatun, and then it has amakinu. Amakinu is mamnu min as-sarf because it is on the pattern of mafa'ilu. Mafa'ilu. So now what we need to know, that sometimes a noun can have two plurals and sometimes it can have three plurals, especially when we talk about the broken plural. So in the previous exercise we have seen it was da fil amakinil khaliyati, and now here we have da fil amkilatil khaliyati, in the blanks or in the empty spaces. Okay, now al-amkina is a broken plural, ghayru aqil. And we know that ghayru aqil is singular feminine. That's why it's mawsuf, and the sifa is also singular feminine. That's why it is al-khaliyati. So we know that mawsuf and sifa are equal in capacity, gender, number, and status. Fil jumalil atiyati, in the following sentences, damiran munasiban, damiran muttasilan, the attached pronoun, muttasil is attached and munfasil is detached, lil mukhatab, for the second person, ka, kum, ki, and kunna. Okay, so we have an answer over there. It says aina baytu kum ya ikhwanu. Where is your house, oh brothers? Then we have, okay, we have Ya Hamidu. So ahada kitabu ka. Excellent. Ahada kitabuka ya Hamidu. Is this your book, oh Hamid? Okay. Jamilatun ya Layla. So la ya Layla. So it will be Sa'atu ki, because we are talking about Layla. Yeah. So Sa'atu ki Jamilatun ya Layla. Your watch is beautiful, oh Layla. And then we have Ya Akhawatu. So Man Abu. Yes, please. Who will answer? Man Abu Kunna Ya Akhawatu. Man Abu Kunna Ya Akhawatu. Who is your father? Oh, sisters. Ya Sayyidati. Oh, madam. Sayyidati. So it will be Masmu Ki. Masmu Ki Ya Sayyidati. And then we have Ya Sayyidi. Oh, sir. So it will be Masmu Ka. Masmu Ka Ya Sayyidi. What's your name, oh, sir? Okay, so now here, fil bayti, so there is a possibility that we can say ummu kunna. We can also say ummuka, ummuki, and ummukum. Well, it depends like who we are talking to, because we don't have here al-munada. We don't know the person that we are calling on. However, here we have ya ikhwanu. So because here we have ya ikhwanu, so there is a possibility that it can be ummu kunna fil bayti. So as I said, we don't know about the person that we are talking to. So there is a possibility that we can have ka, we can have ki, we can have kum, and we can have kunna. However, here we have ma asma'ukum ya ikhwanu. So based on that, we can say ummu kunna fil bayti is your mother in the house. Ma asma'ukum ya ikhwanu. What are your names, oh brothers? Again, we have da, that means put, fi'l al-amr, fil amakin al-khaliyati, in the blanks, fi ma yali, that follows, damir and munasiban, a suitable pronoun. Damir means pronoun, munasib means suitable, munasib means suitable. Lil mutakallim. What is mutakallim? Does anyone remember? Mutakallim. Mutakallim means the first person. Mutakallim means the first person. Mukhatab means the second person. Ghaib means the third person. And mutakallim means the first person. And we know that the first person we have ana and nahnu. Ana is for singular and nahnu is for plural. Okay, Muslimun. So what should we say? Ana Muslimun. All right, excellent. Muslimuna. So what should we put for Muslimuna? For Muslimuna, we will say Nahnu Muslimuna. We are Muslims, and we know that Ana is subject and Muslimun is predicate. Nahnu is subject and Muslimun is predicate. Okay, Muslimatun. So what about the singular feminine? What will she say? Excellent. She will also say Ana Muslimatun, because Ana is used for both, for the masculine and for the feminine singular. Okay. Similarly, we have Muslimatun. So what should we say? Muslimatun. Nahnu Muslimatun. Excellent. So we know that for Muslimuna we say Nahnu, and Muslimatun we say Nahnu. Similarly, Ana Muslimun and Ana Muslimatun. Like in English we say I am a Muslim and I am a Muslim. Similarly, in Arabic we have the same. Banatul Mudiri. Okay. Nahnu Banatul Mudiri. We are the daughters of the headmaster. Ibnul Mudarrisi. So you will say Ana Ibnul Mudarrisi. Excellent. I am the son of the teacher. Tullabun. We are students. So we will say Nahnu Tullabun. We are the students. Maridatun. Sick. So someone wants to say I'm sick. Okay. Maridatun is for singular. So it will be Ana Maridatun. I am sick. Ana Maridatun. Okay. The next question is only read and write. Iqra, waktub, read and write. Okay, does anyone remember like what do we have to focus on in this exercise? What is the focus in this exercise? Okay, we have here, it's underlined over here, qabla and ba'da. And we know that qabla and ba'da, they are dharf, they are adverbs, and they are used as special mudaf. They are used as special mudaf. And we know that after qabla and ba'da, the noun will be majroor. Excellent. So ذهب أبي إلى القاهرة قبل أسبوع. My father went to Cairo a week ago. قبل أسبوع. So we know that قبل is it's a ظرف, it's a pronoun. Sorry, it's an adverb. And after that, the noun will be always majroor because it is used as مضاف. And أسبوع is مضاف إليه, a week. متى خرجت من الفصل يا محمد? When did you leave the class, oh Muhammad? خرجت بعد الدرس. I left or I went out of the class after the lesson. And we can see over here that بعد is also, it's a ظرف and it is used as special مضاف. That's why the noun that follows it will be majroor. It is مضاف إليه. It's an adverb. Okay. So here I say خرجت and here I say خرجت. So please pay a very special attention to the verbs, because verbs, they will change according to the person. For example, we are talking to Muhammad. So basically, أنت خرجت. And when Muhammad says, I left, so he will say خرجت. So خرجت and خرجت. خرجت, you left, and خرجت, I left. Okay, what should be the ending of the first verb? Please tell me quickly. إلى المسجد قبل الأذان. So should I put fatha or should I put here ضمة? إلى المسجد قبل الأذان. Excellent. ذهبت إلى المسجد قبل الأذان. I went to masjid before the adhan. So we can see here قبل, and after that the noun is مجرور. قبل الأذان. متى ذهب عمك إلى الرياض يا آمنة? When did your uncle go to Riyadh, or Amina? Because we are talking about uncle. So for the uncle, we should say ذهب. ذهب قبل شهر. He went a month ago. ذهب قبل شهر. He went a month ago. And we know that ذهب is used for the past tense. All right. Next is بعد الصلاة ذهبت إلى المطعم. Did you go to the restaurant after the prayer? لا. Okay, here what should we say? ذهبت. ذهبت قبل الصلاة. I went before the prayer. So ذهبت قبل الصلاة. I went before the prayer. Excellent. Okay. So here is a summary of the verbs that we have learned so far. So when you're talking about the second person masculine singular, so we say ذهبت. أين ذهبت يا أخي? So where did you go, oh brother? And when we are talking about brothers, then we will say ذهبتم. أين ذهبتم يا إخواني? Where did you go, oh my brothers? If you are talking to your sister, so you will say ذهبتي. أين ذهبتي يا أختي? Where did you go, oh my sister? And when you're talking to all of your sisters, you will say أين ذهبتن يا أخواتي? Where did you go, oh my sister? So ذهبت, ذهبتم, ذهبتي, and ذهبتن. And when you talk about yourself, you say أنا ذهبت. And when we talk about ourselves, we say نحن ذهبنا. أنا ذهبت, I went, and نحن ذهبنا, we went. So ذهبنا. So this is the conjugation of the past tense for the second person and for the first person. And for the third person, we have already completed. So now, inshallah, we have to practice and memorize the conjugation of the verbs. And that is very, very important. Al-kalimatu al-jadidatu, the new words. Qabla means before. Ba'da means after. Kaifa means how. Mata means when. So we know that kaifa and mata are used to ask questions. Al-usbu'u, week. Al-shahru, month. Al-adhanu, adhanu with fatha. Al-adhanu means the call for prayer. And if you prolong it with al-adhanu, then adhanu is the plural of udhunun. Udhunun means ear, and adhanun will be ears. So in the Indo-Pak, generally we say adhan, but in Arabic it's not adhan, it is adhan with fatha. Al-adhanu, that means the call for prayer. As-salatu, prayer, and raja'a, he returned. Ad-dama'iru al-munfasilatu. Munfasilatu means the detached pronouns. So why do we have here feminine, al-munfasilatu? Because ad-dama'iru is a broken plural, right? It's the plural of ad-damiru. Ad-damiru is singular and ad-dama'iru is the plural. And we know that the plural of the ghayru aqil is considered as singular feminine. So singular feminine. So ad-dama'iru. Now we will say that ad-dama'iru is feminine, and similarly al-munfasilatu is also feminine. It is also feminine, because we know mawsuf and sifa should be equal in capacity, gender, number, and status. So ad-damairu al-munfasilatu, detached pronouns. Huwa, hum talibun, hum tullabun. So the plural of huwa is hum, hiya, and the plural of hiya is hunna. Hiya talibatun, hunna talibatun. So huwa hum, hiya hunna. And we know that here up to this one, this is the third person. This is the third person. And this is very, very important to know, because when we do the verbs, we will need it. Then we have anta talibun and antum tullabun, and anti talibatun and antunna talibatun. So we can see that this is the second person. And in Arabic, we say al-mukhatab. So this is the second person. And then we have ana talibun and nahnu tullabun. And similarly, ana talibatun and nahnu talibatun. This is the first person, as we can see over here. So we have learned the conjugation of, or I shouldn't say conjugation. We have learned, the detached pronoun for the third person, for the second person, and the first person. But one thing is missing. What is missing over here? Does anyone remember? We haven't learned about the dual. Because here we have for the singular and here we have for the plural. Similarly for the singular and we have for the plural. And inshallah, in the coming lessons, we will also learn about the dual. Does anyone have any idea what's the dual of huwa? Just to check your previous knowledge. Just I want to see if you have any idea or not. What is the dual of huwa? Anyone know? Excellent. Huma. Okay, so huwa and huma. Okay, so huwa, huma, hum. And what about hiya? Okay, hiya, huma, hunna. All right, so it's the same. You can see it's the same for the second person, or the dual is the same for the third person masculine and third person feminine. Okay, anta. What about the dual of anta? It will be antuma. Excellent. Antuma. Very good. Okay, anta, antuma, antum. And similarly for the feminine, it will be the same, anti, antuma, and antunna. Okay, and what about ana and nahnu? There is no dual for ana, and there is no dual for nahnu. So now we can see that 14 of them are complete. And if you are able to memorize these 14 pronouns, inshallah, you will see that your journey of learning Arabic will become very, very easy. And here we have the summary of what we have done now. So we have seen that huwa and hum is the third person, al-ghaib, huwa, hum, hiya, hunna. And we have also seen that the dual is here. Now we will complete our dual over here. So we say huwa and huma, and here also it will be hiya and huma, hunna. So huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, and then we have antuma and antum. And similarly, it will be anti, antuma, and antunna. Ana, nahnu, ana, and nahnu. So if needed for the dual, we use the same. We use nahnu. For the dual, we use nahnu. We don't use anything else. So if you want to say we both are students, you can say nahnu talibani. We both are students. So alhamdulillah, our lesson is complete now. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.